Hello team and welcome to the channel. Today we are looking at the Ulefone RugKing Pad 2 Pro, a ultra durable rugged tablet built for the field, work and extreme usage. It brings a military resistance to water and shocks, a large 90Hz screen, a huge 10,200 mAh battery, a slim body with the compact dimensions, and it's the first rugged tablet with the eSIM support. In continuation of this video we will test everything and check if this tablet is in a real professional tool as stated. So be sure to watch this Ulefone RugKing Pad 2 Pro video review. We will start right away with opening the box, and already the packaging clearly shows that this is a serious rugged device. When we lift the lid, the first thing we see is the RugKing Pad 2 Pro itself, which immediately makes a strong impression. At the very first touch you can feel the serious quality of the workmanship. The tablet feels compact, thin but extremely sturdy, and the rubberized edges, reinforced corners and non-slip surface immediately let you know that it is made for tough conditions. Honestly, this is one of those devices that you pick up and immediately feel like it can survive almost anything. And the best of all, it is a thickness of only 12.65 mm. And it comes in 3 color combinations. Underneath the tablet itself, in the box we find the additional equipment. The package includes a 18-volt charger, USB Type-C cable, a bunch of documentation, and a very practical strap or belt for carrying the device. Now, this accessory may seem simple at first, but in a real work in the field it really means a lot. If you use the tablet all day long, carrying it around a warehouse, construction site or workshop, the ability to quickly carry it over your shoulder becomes extremely useful, so this carrying strap is really great. The tablet is light, so you won't even feel like you are carrying it around. It's immediately clear that the RugKing Pad 2 Pro is not designed as a classic multimedia tablet, but a professional rugged tool for users who value durability and functionality. But that's not all. With the tablet we also received this car tablet holder. With the Ulefone Armor Mount Max, the tablet becomes an even more practical device for use in the car, trunk or in the field, thanks to its extremely sturdy aluminum constructions and a powerful vacuum mount that keeps the tablet completely stable even on the uneven roads. The mount supports a 360-degree rotation and leg adjustment, so you can perfectly adjust this device for navigation, work and multimedia while driving. Special vibration damper system with 4 shock absorbers and a safety lock ensures maximum stability without vibrations or unwanted movement even during fast riding. This Ulefone Armor Mount Max is purchased separately and we definitely recommend it. The RugKing Pad 2 Pro is designed to withstand conditions that would be disaster for all ordinary tablets. The case is made of a combination of hard reinforced plastic, protective rubber elements and reinforced edges that absorb shocks. The corners of this device are specially protected because this is the part that is most often damaged in cases of falls. The tablet has IP68 rating, which means it's completely dust-proof and can survive immersion in water. It also comes with IP69K standard, which confirms resistance to high pressure and high temperatures water exposure. In other words, rain, mud, dust, sand or washing the device after work is no problem. There is also a military standard MIL-STD-810H certificate that confirms resistance to drops, vibration, shocks and extreme temperatures. Ulefone has also thought about the practicality, so the tablet has a thick rubber protection doors over the ports that protects the USB Type-C port and the 3.5mm headphone jack and other connectors from water and dust. Although it is a rugged device, the RugKing Pad 2 Pro doesn't seem outdated or bulky. The design looks modern, serious and technologically advanced. Now on the front is large 10.1-inch IPS display with a HD Plus resolution of 800 by 1280 pixels and a 19Hz refresh rate. I must say that the user experience is very pleasant. 90Hz refresh rate makes a huge difference in everyday work, scrolling looks much more fluid, animations are smoother, and the entire system feels more modern and faster. The screen brightness that goes over 600 nits means that the tablet remains very readable even in daylight. Colors are very good, contrast is solid, and viewing angles are wide. You can watch video content, use navigation, view documentation, or work in applications without any problems. The screen is additionally protected by a Gorilla Glass 3, which provides additional resistance to scratches and impacts. There is also glove mode, which allows you to use the screen with the gloves. And another function is a water lock mode. When you turn it on, the screen locks to prevent water droplets from create false touches. Using multimedia on this large screen is actually very pleasant. It is a Wildland L1 certified device, so YouTube videos, Netflix content, social networks or navigation applications looks clear and impressive enough thanks to the large screen diagonal. Inside the tablet is a Unisoc T7250 octa-core processor that is focused on stable work. The tablet comes with 8GB of physical RAM and additional 8GB of virtual memory expansion, which gives a total of the 60GB of RAM. There is also 256GB of internal memory with the possibility of expansion with the microSD card of up to 2TB. In everyday use, this device works very comfortably. Android 16 looks modern, fluid and fast, and the 90Hz refresh rate display also helps. What we especially like is almost pure Android without unnecessary applications and aggressive system modifications. Everything looks neat, clean and professional. One of the biggest advantages of this RugKing Pad 2 Pro model is definitely a large battery of as much as 10,200 mAh in that tiny body. The capacity allows for several days of use without the need for charging. If you use the device for work, navigation, communication or documentation in the field, you will easily last the entire working day and even several days of moderate use. The tablet supports 80W fast charging as well as docking charging via pogo pins, which further facilitates use it in professional environments. Reversible charging is also a very useful function, so the tablet can serve as a large power bank for other devices. The stereo speakers are loud and high quality, and there is also a 3.5mm audio jack that many users still prefer. Particularly interesting is the U-Smart connector, which enables the connection of additional professional equipment such as endoscopes and microscopes. This further confirms that the RugKing Pad 2 Pro is intended as a serious professional tool, not just a rugged tablet. The tablet supports dual SIM, dual 4G support and even eSIM, which is a huge advantage for travel and professional use. There is also Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, GPS, Galileo, GLONASS, Beidou and QZSS system for precise navigation. The rear camera is up to 48 megapixels, enables very detailed and sharp photos, and it's great for documenting work, photography equipment, scanning documents or even field use where it is important to quickly capture a quality photo. We also have here a built-in super torch. This tiny yet ultra-powered 120 lumen LED flashlight turns the RugKing Pad 2 Pro into a real work tool, providing a surprisingly bright illumination that is extremely useful during night work, camping, servicing equipment, in a warehouse, or emergencies that need strong and reliable light. The tablet leaves the impression of extremely serious, durable and very practical device for professionals and users who want a maximum resistance. The combination of rugged constructions, protection standards, huge battery, eSIM support, 90Hz display, super torch lamp makes it one of the most interesting, affordable rugged tablets on the market. If you're looking for a tablet that can withstand almost anything and be still a truly stylish professional tool for the field, the RugKing Pad 2 Pro definitely deserves serious attention. So if you are interested in this tablet, which I'm sure you are, make sure to check out the official sales links provided below this video. Take advantage of a current promotional pricing before it's too late, as quantities are limited. Don't miss out the opportunity to secure your Ulefone RugKing Pad 2 Pro rugged tablet today. That wraps up this review. Remember to like, subscribe and stay tuned for more videos, reviews coming soon. Bye!